ladies and gentlemen. And we will fix this guy's house. We will fix it well. However, we cannot fix this guy's face. I like how I actually made it my thumbnail for last video. Just a blown up version of his face. That's the entire thumbnail. The whole thumbnail for last episode is nothing but his face. Because so we fix houses here. We can put stuff together, we can take it apart, we can destroy walls. You know what we can't do? We can't fix your face. We can't do plastic surgery. On that music a little more up. Not much. About 40%. At 35. We're not going with this weird thing. Can play Is there anything else we want to change before we start this off? Floors damage during faster camera movement. How about no? So your house looks almost as bad as your face does. Almost. And that you can pay people to fix a house for less than 10 grand. I don't know about plastic surgery. Alright, that might be well over 10 grand. I don't know, I have yet to get done. And I don't think I'm going to. I may not like my body, but you know what I like less? Plastic surgery. Or anything involving needles. Man, I hate needles. Alright, alright. But we're gonna go a little bit bigger than what you want. Because we're gonna make this look nice. We'll fix your ass. We'll fix it all way. See though, we fix it all way, or we don't fix your house at all. As for windows, we keep the windows. I like the windows you chose. They're nice windows, you see. Maybe not that window. That window might not be nice. What's in the garage? Show me money. Oh. It's trash. Why you have so much trash in your garage? Why you keep this in your garage? You don't even have a washing machine in here. You kept detergent in your garage. You want me to sell something? Hmm. Oh good, you want me to actually put another door now. I thought I was gonna be trapped. And fire extinguisher? Okay. Oh wait, I see. That's what you're for. Alright. So you're gonna hold the med kit. We're gonna have the fire extinguisher also near the door. Safety. I would guess those are due to possible tile fires. Also, we're gonna move this. That way someone can be doing laundry, they don't need to worry about getting their butt hit. Just check, one of you is a washer, right? Right? And one's a dryer. You're a dryer. You're a washing machine. Alright. I didn't know, okay? They look the exact same. Apparently they're different. We'll figure that. You know what, so? For hiring me, you get a new car. Assuming I find where it is. A new car. But I'm sorry, it's going to look bad just like you. And have a very peanut looking car. If you remember the peanuts. And if not, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. All good. All you need to know is everything is going to have this pattern. Everything. If it can't have a pattern, it will. And it will all look the exact same. I said you get a brand new car. I didn't say it was a good looking car. Right? It's a bad looking car. That's why it's free. For you. For us, it costs 30 grand. For this guy, that is hideous. Alright, we did our job. One free ugly car. Just like the man. Oh, you want me to sell that? Alright, let's go there. Big sliding doors go here. What do you enter in? A closet. What do you go into? Not a closet. A very dirty bathroom. A very dirty various room. No, I don't know if it's a bathroom, if it's empty. Then doesn't even have a sink in it, doesn't have a toilet in it. And above all, it doesn't have a bath in this room. Which I cannot bother throwing that way. Or you get what you pay for. I gave you a free call. How much can you really complain? Oh. It's a little above what you want. However, either way it looks horrible. Then go with the rest of the floor. None of this goes with the bathroom at all. No, none of it. I do that for our own sanity's sake. There will be something covering those spots. And that just looks bad. Alright, that's tiny, so that won't work. It will put a full shower covering that. Alright. It looks somewhat decent. Why do you want an LED strip? The light's not good for you, Mr. Fancy Pants. You only want an LED strip on one side of the bathroom, really? Fine. That hurts my eyes, but fine. It's probably above the mirror, but you can quite clearly see everything in the bathroom. Alright, you don't need a little LED strip above the mirror. That's totally right. That's the front door. That's the front door. Alright, this is about to be like the kitchen. Yep, it's the kitchen. Alright, first off, actually, what all can we sell? We can tell you we don't need to necessarily clean you. Oh, but we do need to sell all these individual things that fell. You know, maybe. No, but all your trash. This guy is a very dirty man. You know, he just leaves trash everywhere. So I've been talking bad about your face. You know, let me talk bad about your health. I have seen a clean old pig pen. That's a lie. I don't think I've ever seen a pig pen except for the state fair. And they keep theirs surprisingly clean, actually. So that's still accurate, actually. They keep theirs very, very clean. So I really have seen clean old pig pens. I've also seen dirty old bathrooms. That's a good thing we checked this before we put wallpaper up. When this whole wall destroyed anyway. Goodbye, wall. Smash it down, doo-dah, doo-dah. When they're going to, it could be a load bearing column, man. That's a horrible idea. Something needs to support the ceiling. What I would say, if it wasn't for the fact this game doesn't rely on physics. But you know what does? Your actual house. Maybe don't do that. Who needs to clean the stains when you can sell them? Tapestry gets hold that thing. The thing done. Alright, the fireplace stays. You get sold. What else do you want me to sell? Want me to sell the windows? And the light switch. Where you? That one? One on the ground whose wall I destroyed? Very much so. For your request, keep that in mind. This guy wanted me to destroy his wall. I don't know why, but won't let me destroy the walls otherwise. I've seen a lot of differences between this and the first game. Right, no, like, no riding lawnmower. Well, that's a big one. Probably some more differences, but I can't tell. I don't remember anyway. Flashback, we know where to put that. Right in your closet. Directly in your closet. So we're gonna finish this job, you're gonna come home, find you got a brand new car and a closet full of garbage. Well, that's just hideous. Shit. See that green stuff? We're not gonna use that. This looks much nicer if you ask me. If you don't, too bad, I'm the one designing your house. I'm the one you hired to work on it. You kinda don't have a choice on whether or not to listen to my ideas. My designing genius. Genius-ish. I don't know, you see. If anything, we are facing every window that direction. Every window must be the same direction. Just because it looks good. I guess we can't find. Or because you won't let us change the window. Or the door. Now your house will forever look terrible. And you got the floor one color and the edges another. You know what? I'm not even gonna fix it. Okay, never mind, that looks horrible. I'm gonna fix it. It looks bad otherwise. That like we can charge him extra. Not for the car, that was our idea for the flooring. Which it's gonna cost nothing compared to the car. Lots of lots of windows. Whole lot of windows. Oh, you ever think you want too many windows? I think you might want too many windows. Just a tad bit. Just a tad too many windows. What, your fridge is gonna go in the corner. Then bad fridge. I don't know how a fridge could be bad, but you know what? It found a way. Found a way to be a bad fridge. Maybe the motor stopped working. Instant bad fridge. Alright, interesting thoughts. I'm sure you don't want to call them. don't look very bad otherwise. Oh, well, now I just feel you got a kitchen in 2 different places. You got a kitchen over here. You got this. Bud bug. Why in my face more, why don't you? You're rubbing in that we can't have a bed box in Florida. That bread will mold. Go on then. Rub it in. Rub in about the moldy bread. You want a lot of... I just realized, why you want a dining room table you have this? And you up with that? But... TV right up here. Right in above the fireplace. Oh. The boy dog. This is cute though. The art style reminds me of something though. Of some sort of show I used to watch. Let's see, something about a turtle and there was a bear. I think that is the same show. I was on Books with Show. I believe you guys know what a book is at this point. I've explained it numerous times. The thing you open up and there are words and stories, letters, and pictures. And you know some of them. Some have pictures, some do not. For the ones that do, those are called children's books. On Amazon, some books are still very popular. And there's one called the Bible. It's very good. And one called The Art of War, which is also very good. You don't mix the two. Do not mix the Bible and the Art of War. I know how you would. One is one by a Chinese guy whose name I can't pronounce or remember. That's confusing. You have 3 light switches and they all look the exact same. Candle holder. Okay. You're not a menorah, but that's fine. In fact, screw your candle holder. You know what? I see your candle holder. And where is it? Oh, these developers really need to fix this. How you gonna tell me under winter and occasional decorations, all of your stuff is Christmas? There are other holidays, you know. There are other religions. Oh, that's about to be baby Jesus. I'm gonna be honest, I thought that was a bar of soap. Christmas soap. How are you gonna tell me you won't allow there to be a menorah? A menorah. Menorah. Not everyone celebrates Christmas, okay? I do. But not everyone does. You need to understand there are other religions that celebrate other things. You want a fig tree in your house? Seriously? It's weird and ugly. Might be a native Florida palm tree. I know. Oh, who's he talking about? Florida is pretty. It has beautiful palm trees. They aren't native. What do you think beautiful palm trees grow in Florida? Naturally? I don't know where they came from. Not from here, I tell you that. Right. I don't like the way your pool looks. Be honest. Messes with my eyes. Your yard is awesome. Very messy. So use her drink. Well, the portal is the one main thing you don't want me to auto. Alright. Somehow our weeds growing up through concrete. Not even the crack. I'm sorry, but I do not think a gun that can shoot something and instantly sell it could destroy these weeds. So not even concrete can destroy it. Aw, you want me to sell the only pretty looking tree that looks good and seasonal? It's a nice tree. Weeds, window, and a stick. Alright. And that's definitely the weeds. Lots and lots of weeds. There's still one weed, one tree, and still a stick for some reason. Then the bomber pool. Blah 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 blah. And the guys sometimes do nonsense. Make funny joke. Just make laughs. And smile. Because what is life without a smile? Technically, even the villain, the Joker, understood that. Why? Well, I don't see anything else to vacuum. You're saying I still need to vacuum something. Is that under all this dirt? Is that why it's so messy I can't see what I'm supposed to vacuum? Even though it's supposed to glow yellow. I see that. Oh, there it is. One hiding under the door on your bed. Now I don't see you once again. Oh, that'd be good now. Here. Alright. One more. We'll find it in due time. Just sweep and wipe. I'm sorry. I don't know why you take two different things to clean you, but okay. Oh, way over here. Alright. No what that good, but I didn't see what we need to vacuum. The most dangerous, eh? That's like garbage. There's a trash closet. And some may say you can't just store trash in a man's closet. To that I say, what do you call this? What do you call this? As I call that a trash closet. A closet full of his own trash. If he didn't want it everywhere, he shouldn't. Or didn't want it all in the closet, he shouldn't have thrown it everywhere. I'm not here to get rid of his trash, I'm here to teach him the error of his ways. I thrown out garbage. Oh my, that took one hand full away. And that might actually take more. And whoopsie. We'll fix that mistake by making even more mistakes. You know, just trying to make it look intentional instead. By accident. Alright, more ceramics. I know I actually once took a class on making ceramic stuff. I felt I did terrible. I thought making pottery was fun. That's right, making pottery is something I found fun. I know that doesn't sound like a manly thing. I'm not a manly guy. You know, I'm gonna race cars and jeopardize my life. Other men, they wanna race cars, they wanna risk their life. I say let them. They're ones that wanna make bad decisions. And they wanna change their ways or help. And you should too. But otherwise let them make their bad decision. You know you can't help those who don't want to be helped. Very nice. I'm sorry, that was something else you want? Where was it? I'm not seeing anything. It's that, but that part is clearly not part of this part. There's this and then there's that. This is not that, this is this. Oh, you want that? You get little thing. He was hiding. He was shy. He was shy, he was hiding. Not in a good way. You know, there's a good way to hide, and this is not it. Plop. Up one, move over and plop. Up one, move over, plop. Up. Ow. I made don't stare directly into the sun. Whether it's just a video game or not. Still a good life lesson. Do not stare directly into the sun, you can avoid it. I know sometimes driving a car you can't help stare directly into the sun. Unfortunately, the sun doesn't care if you're driving a car. Drive a pigeon for all it cares. You want me to sell this door and this window? Got it. Right, buy a door, buy a win. I'm sorry, you want a door and then you want a balcony door. Ah. Okay, a hammock. Alright. I have a hammock here. A hammock here. Now think about it, folks. A brother laying in one hammock and his brother laying in another. They can talk and look up. I mean, this guy's pretty much gonna be looking into a tree. He isn't really going to be looking up anywhere. Yeah, so we'll move you more this way. Right. The way it gives the same kind of feel, but it's different. 3 trees. Alright. That window. Alright. 3 trees that are alike. Did this? No. It's not the dark one. three very skinny trees now looking like. Alright, now if he's throwing trash in his yard, he really does all his trash bags in his closet, I feel. Just one lone flower bush for that window to see. Then get an actual view, it just gets one random flower bush. That's it. This part of the yard is different than that part of the yard. Got it. Unfortunately, this trash could be anywhere. Huh. So not only are you littering, you're littering on your own property. That you have no respect for your family that lives with you. You have no respect for your house. I can't abide by that, so not all. You have no respect for your house, that means you have no respect for the guy putting together your house. When you want a window there? You want a window peering into a tub? You fool! It's worse than we thought. We're gonna need to sell your tub. And no more tub. How do you expect to get in there exactly? Seems slightly dangerous. Okay. Ooh. Why you slide down it? Nope. You can run down it. And just slowly sink. Blah, 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 blah. A pool filter. Very important. Guys, in there's a bit go on the edge. Not under the water. What the heck are you? Why you look like a swan? You're a fountain. Okay then. Can we turn you on? No. Okay then. What are you gonna do that? That kinda looks like you're hiding something. Some sort of basement you don't want people to know about. Very, suspicious, you see. These are very uncomfortable looking sunbeds. Extremely uncomfortable looking sunbeds. You want a couch. Outdoors, right. Right. But why though? You want a big couch outdoors. You know what? In that case, we'll start over here. We'll just make you run along there. This is going to be one ginormous outdoor couch. I have 7. Interesting. You know what this is remind me of? PJ Pugapillow. And Poppy's Playtime. It goes on and on. You wanna play with PJ? No. No, I don't. Who answers yes to that question? So we're going to make this kind of, we're gonna go rainbow colored, right? So red, orange, it's gonna be yellow, and everything is full. We're gonna make you warm green, cause you look most accurate to rainbow. Let's see, so you need to be indigo. But I'm not sure what you're indigo apparently. Alright. Is it blue then indigo or indigo then blue? You know what, I think it's indigo then blue. So you're indigo, you're blue. and your wallet to finish it off. It was a sign. 4 colors of 7 colors of the rainbow, 7 seats. It was a sign. It was meant to be. Oh, coffee table. Yeah, you're kind of screwed. You know what? The coffee table, they're not getting this. You're not getting this. Coffee table is way out of here. When you drink, stop being lazy. Get up and go walk. Inflatable gold. Wait, this thing? You want me to plant 4 trees in that? I didn't. Banana, 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 banana. Oh, you're a tiny banana. Little tiny baby banana. Oh, they're wonderful. Let's see. What do they do? These are full-grown trees. That doesn't look right. And, I guess so. There. Every stage of the banana tree. I guess. Oh, I can't stand on the banana tree, boo! Alright, there's one goal. All the way down here is the other goal. For some reason. It's sport ball, but you're born in 24/7. Now you want this part of your cut, but not that part. Unless you want your house to be as ugly as your face. Even more, you just want this cut. Don't even want this whole side of the yard cut. Teddy? I don't mean to, apparently. I like how this lawnmower is all terrain. You can go left, it can go right. You can go forward and backward. This is not the way a lawnmower should work. But it does for some reason. You know why I feel John Deere tractor needs to take notes? The John Deere company really needs to take notes. Write this down, write this down. You could possibly sell millions. I even make millions, sell millions. On the idea of a lawnmower that goes in 4 directions. But you might need to pay the idea team on house flipper. Like this was technically their idea. That probably is not gonna cost much. Oh, I wonder they're knocking everything over. The nets are made out of plywood. I particularly find this bad. I used to actually play soccer. Or football, as England would call it. You know what, England? You're right. It makes a lot more sense being called football. Why we call it soccer, I have no idea. What we call football, what you guys specify as American football, is insane. You only use your feet in terms of kickoff. That's it. I guess kickoff and field goals. That's it. Why you... The rest of the time, you use your hands. Whereas in British football, there you're not allowed to use your hands. So that makes sense. That makes a whole lot more sense. Now watch as someone somehow runs into the one tree. You know what? Actually go over here. Come choice. The one that's connected to the bathroom or what? How exactly are you going to get into it? Can the switch turn you on? That thing? No? I don't know why that switch is. And the bird turn you on? No? Well, we have you turn those off. And we'll put you right here. Right, that way you can shut off and you can go inside. It's a very ugly bathroom, you see. Very trashy. Very, dirty. Very messy. You have a lot of stuff floating mid-air for some reason. Kind of, strange. Why, you want that door, so do you at least want me to buy another door? Or do you want me forever trapped in here? Oh, well that. None of this project gonna let you be a flaw of your own bad design. You're questing stuff, and it looks bad. This that's the perfect size for a shower drain. This is the one that's to be one giant shower. That all this is going to be. Looks like a jet. You want the glass door to be there. Whatever. It looks horrible, but if you say so. This is looking, very bad, you see. So while you're in here taking a shower, which, or not, no. You know. I know. We do not put the thermostat in the shower. I have had some bad ideas. I'll admit that. I've had some no good, very bad ideas when it comes to how to build stuff in this game. None of them have been as bad as, oh, let's put a thermostat in the shower. It'll be fine. I can't begin to describe how bad of an idea that is. Right. Instead have you turn on these lights. Because may you get out of the pool, you want to take a shower. Oh, so you do want them to look different, alright? What different air should going to look the exact same as certain parts of the house. Outside. Ladies and gentlemen, you guys have a thermostat in the shower. Seek help. I'm not gonna lie to you. Seek help. If there's something wrong with you, you think that's a good idea. Oh, but I wonder what temperature the shower is. And that's a fair point. You could take a thermometer. You could just not care. And any thermometer would work. Medical thermometer, anal thermometer, oral thermometer. The kind of thermometer you hold to your forehead. I'm pretty sure it's waterproof. It'll be fine. But don't put a thermostat in your shower. Alright? It's bad enough you want me to put windows in your shower. That I understand. I've been to a shower like that before. I have. I've lived in a place like that before. Ooh. But we messed up, so we're gonna add it on there. But yeah, I really have. I've lived in a place where the shower had a window in it. I'm not sure why, but it did. It was a condo, so I didn't question it. And then you want a window in the tool shed. Oh, even what? You want a window peering into the into the sauna. Yeah, I thought that this guy was just insane. No. He's a madman. So you want people peering into your bathroom and your sauna. As if this wasn't bad enough of an idea. Let's put these over here. A sauna bench in the middle. No, you're going to make bad ideas. At least make understandable bad. Actually, there's no good place for this one. It's either put it in a terrible spot or don't put it anywhere. Right now, it could be argued, oh, no one's gonna look, it'll be fine. Only friends and family can come here. First off, you want your friends to see you naked in the sauna? You weirdo. Well, you have kids, huh? When your kids do see that? Oh, put this right there. Alright. You will at least have right next to the window so they see a little less. A what? Sauna thermo hygrometer. What did you just say to me? I don't even know what that is. What? What is a Thorgo hydrothermometer. And this says faded yellow. So I don't think this is yellow. It's kind of like more beige. Oh, but you won't let the people inside the house see you. But you're fine, and the people outside see you. That's fine. Perfectly fine. They can take a good long look. I didn't even think about that. Where you have neighbors, huh? Maybe your neighbors are gonna be able to see you. Ever think of that? You really want your neighbors to see you? Oh yes. Yes, he does. Weirdo. Sure. Sure, a lot of people go to jail for that. Oh, well, we're not gonna ban that white stuff. Yeah. No white things. No. Snap the back to snap the grid. And base. Here. A plant pot. Here. What for you in fig trees? Oh, that's not good. I'm not gonna have a fig tree going through the wall here. The wall is getting no figs. Now this is gonna be a pretty long live stream. So I'm gonna not here. You know where I'm going to end it? In the sauna where someone can peel in on you from outside. And most likely, you're not gonna have clothes on when you're in the sauna. So everybody out there swimming, the kids in the swimming pool, the children playing soccer, whoever's laying over there, any neighbors that came over to have fun, they're all going to see you sitting in the sauna. This guy has problems. See you guys.